In a small, remote village nestled deep in the woods, there lived a family in a decrepit old house. The villagers warned newcomers about the house, but it was all the family could afford, and they dismissed the tales as superstition. Little did they know, the horrors that awaited them were far beyond their darkest nightmares. From the first night they moved in, strange things began to happen. Unexplained footsteps echoed through the house, and eerie whispers filled the air. Doors creaked open by themselves, and objects moved on their own. The family's unease grew with each passing day, but they couldn't afford to leave. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the family gathered in the living room. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the room was filled with a bone-chilling cold. The lights flickered, and the family huddled together in fear. Then, from the darkness emerged a shadowy figure, its eyes gleaming with malevolence, terrifying. They tried to flee, but an invisible force held them back. The shadowy figure approached, its presence suffocating. It whispered their deepest fears and darkest secrets, tormenting their minds. They screamed for help, but no one heard their cries in the isolated village. As the days turned into weeks, the family's sanity began to unravel. They suffered from sleepless nights filled with haunting nightmares. They witnessed grotesque apparitions, their tormentors growing stronger with each passing day. Their pleas for help went unanswered. One by one, family members disappeared, swallowed by the malevolent force that had taken hold of their home. Only the youngest child remained, a girl with eyes that held a haunting knowledge far beyond her years. She decided to confront the entity that had plagued her family. She ventured into the basement, where the presence was strongest. In the dim light, she found an old, dusty journal hidden beneath the rotting floorboards. As she read the journal's pages, she learned of a dark ritual performed by the previous owner of the house, an occultist who had summoned a demonic entity into the very walls of the house. With newfound determination, the girl embarked on a perilous journey to undo the curse. Armed with the knowledge from the journal, she performed a counter-ritual to banish the malevolent presence. It was a terrifying and dangerous ordeal, but she persevered. As the last incantation left her lips, a deafening roar filled the house, and the walls seemed to shake. The entity fought to maintain its grip, but the girl's resolve was unshakable. In a blinding flash of light, the entity was banished, and the curse was broken. The house stood silent, its dark history finally put to rest. The girl emerged from the basement, exhausted but triumphant. Her family members were gone forever, but she had saved herself and future generations from the horrors that had plagued them. The small village in the woods would forever remember the true horror story of the cursed house, a cautionary tale of the darkness that can lie hidden within the most innocuous of places.